Workfare, shame. Those who can, should, can't, help. Workfare, shame, wrong. Shame, wrong.
One target in the campaign against forced workfare was Argos, because the typical Christmas jobs that used to be available for people to make a bit of extra money seem to have gone by the wayside because of work experience placements. Liverpool is an area that is going to be hit very hard by changes to welfare and punitive policies like workfare and the bedroom tax. It is no surprise that there is a lot of solidarity for these campaigns within the city.
She doesn't really need a megaphone, does she?
But it's not just private companies that benefit from the free labour, forced labour, that comes from the job centre. It is well-known charities too, and so they weren't spared by the demonstration.
Quite far down the street you can see an Argos sign. That's another company involved in workfare. But even more astoundingly, why is there a throng of demonstrators outside this charity shop? It's charity. It's not about profits. The charities that do make profits, that's how they get money for charity. And if they don't have to pay workers, well, some are happy to use people off the dole. And that's what the British Heart Foundation are doing. They're, in fact, one of the most blatant users of people on workfare, forced to do something in exchange for their benefits, or else just face destitution, getting kicked out, sanctioned, no money, zero. Unison are there, which is a union. Merseyside Anarchists, the Solidarity Federation, yeah.
And with 3-year-long sanctions about to come in, should charities be complicit with the government in enforcing claimants to work against their will? Enforcing the sanctions regime that will leave them destitute and then possibly homeless as a result? Charities with a humanitarian aim, ostensibly such as the British Heart Foundation, could be working for human rights on one hand and taking them away with another.
At the Poundland, people who were gathered outside Poundland, which is a private company using people against their will, they had a High Court case against the use of one person took them to court, Kate Riley. It didn't work though, sadly. And there's the police there as well. They're on film, unfortunately. But there's been no response for anybody working for the British Heart Foundation. And there's the Black Anarchist flag as well. It's not up, but that's what it is. So let's see what we've got here. Workfare. What's fair about working for nothing? Absolutely nothing is fair about that. Again, Unison, another message from them. Billions dodged in tax. Oh, thanks Sunlight for making it hard to film. Have a protest against the sun. Billions dodged in tax, thanks Shadow. But still want people to work for nothing. There you go.
AJ Bold Street in central Liverpool for 107 News. 107 News.